Hi everybody, we're Mike and Jennifer Wendland, and this is our very first edition of a new feature we called How We Roll, how we travel in our Class B motorhome. We're going to try and answer questions from readers.
And don't get too mechanical.
No, I am the most unhandy of handymans, and I will freely admit that. But let's jump right in. Jennifer, here's the first one. This comes from Sandy Moran, and she wants to know, how do you organize your drawers and cabinets? Any favorite meals for the road?
Our first question when we bought our road truck was, what do you do with the clothes? And people told us about e-bags. We love them.
E-bags. You can get them online, and we'll put a link with the blog.
We ordered a set of those. Mine are red, Mike's are blue, 3 bags in a set. We can store just about everything we need in those bags.
I can get 10 t-shirts in one of my bags.
And our coats, some dress clothes, we hang up in our wardrobe cabinet. You have to think through what you think you're going to need, if it's a short trip, long trip, and just take what you need. Plan your meals ahead. You can take enough food for about 3 days. Breakfast and lunch are the easiest to plan for. And dinner, treat yourself out every now and then.
Hey, we're supposed to cook inside here. Now, we do like eating out, and we don't do it all the time, but usually every other day we have a meal out. I mean, we are kind of on vacation, right?
Right.
All right, hope that answered your question, Sandy. One more. This comes from Jerry Jacobs Allen, and Jerry wants to know, tell me, how do you get the internet when traveling? Great question, Jerry. I do all my reports from the road. I edit them in the road trek, and we are very active. If those of you who have been around, you've seen us both on our Facebook pages as well as the blog. So we do need internet connectivity. And most parks have Wi-Fi, but without trying to slam campgrounds, most of that Wi-Fi is pretty miserably slow because so many units are trying to access it. So we invested in something called the MiFi card. Our provider is Verizon Wireless, and we've been able to access the internet from all over the country, from Yellowstone Park, where they say you couldn't even get cell service. We found at least a couple of times during the day out there at Yellowstone, we always had internet connectivity. So I use that. It's 4G, and that's very fast, and we've had no problem. I can't count any more than a couple of times that I haven't had fast internet, and it's great because we've got it while we're driving down the road, and we can use those apps to look up. Well, that was pretty easy, right?
Right.
We'll be back again next week with another edition, but thanks for your questions. You can email us both through the blog. Just send us your questions. We will do our best to answer them. We're Mike and Jennifer Wendland. Thanks for watching How We Roll.